Hello everyone, this is just a quick note from me to say the majority of this was taken from a stream I conducted in my time earlier today, but I also wanted to say I actually forgot to cover something which I wanted to cover. If you go on the Doctor Who store, some new kind of branding homepage has been revealed, and if you look at the logo, side by side with the previous logo, it actually seems to be altered slightly. So could this be an indication towards perhaps new merchandise packaging? Who knows? I just thought I'd bring this up because I thought it was interesting and I completely forgot about it in the stream. But yeah, anyways, feel free to subscribe if you're new. That would be fantastic. Any support is always appreciated. I also want to quickly shout out my threads. I have a thread now because honestly, I don't know when Twitter's going to collapse. And Threads seems to be really, building up. It's basically the Twitter replacement. So if you are on there or you are going over there, feel free to say hi. It's the exact same as my Twitter, at THARISYT. Yeah, that's about all I want to say. Enjoy the video. So this was something that I wanted to talk about. It's actually something that has randomly been put up. This guy called Adrian Wooten, who I don't really know, I apologise, was invited to various film sets, including Bad Wolf Studios. And if you notice, there's this train in Bad Wolf Studios, and what's interesting about it is, if you remember way back, they were actually filming on a moving train from Cardiff to, I believe, Swansea during Series 14 filming. Millie Gibson was spotted on a moving train. It's one of the first times they've done, like, a moving train sequence, like, on a real train. So I'm assuming what this could be for is, like, maybe certain interior scenes, because obviously, the looks of things, it could be for something else, but it does seem to line up very well that, oh, there was some stuff for Series 14 involving a train. There's now a replica train in Bad Wolf Studios, and so people have kind of put two and two together and gone, okay, maybe this is something to do with that filming that we've seen publicly a while back. And also, speaking of Doctor Who, Phil Collinson, who is the executive producer, or one of the executive producers, I should say, on this new era, alongside Judy Gardner, Jane Tranter, all the big team, he is also hashtagged in this post, which does imply this is for Doctor Who. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Like I say, there hasn't been a ton of Series 14 filming news as of such, because like I say, filming is slowly wrapping up now, but I thought that was really interesting. But the big thing that we've all been glued to, and the big thing that I wanted to talk about with this stream, is the possibility of a trailer. Because, you may have noticed, the BBC promotional pages have been getting quite rampant with their 60th anniversary posts, shall we say. We had this one fairly recently, which directly references the previous teaser. Anyone else pausing the teasers over and over again. And actually, what's interesting about it, and people have noted, if you look at the shots, they're like higher quality shots than what's available on YouTube. Like, they're actually nice looking. Obviously, I'm not saying that the YouTube clips aren't nice looking. They are. Like, when you have, like, the higher quality versions that aren't compressed by YouTube, it just, like, Shooty is the crispest we've ever seen him here. And yeah, like, so basically, we have this. And then we had, not too long, I think either before or after, I'm not sure, we had Who's Ready to Meet the New Doctor on July the 4th. And then we've also had, obviously to mark 15 years of Journey's End, 15 years since Journey's End, there was that, and then there was also, like people have pointed out, if you look at, and again, credit to Doctor Who filming locations for this, if you look at the pause times for the pictures that they post, it's 51 seconds, hold on, let me get it up, 42 seconds, 47 seconds, and 17 seconds. Now, if you combine those things, if you add them all together, it creates 157, which is 15th of July. 15th of July is the Wimbledon final weekend, perhaps a new trailer then. So yeah, this is the big speculation at the moment, that a trailer will drop on Wimbledon because of this. And obviously people might say, oh, you know, that's sort of reading into it a bit too heavily. We don't really know, because obviously Wimbledon is, like, obviously this is quite a stretch. But then again, you've got to bear in mind, not so long ago, we had the Glitch trailers. We had the Glitch teaser things. And so it wouldn't really it wouldn't really surprise me for them to embed a little bit of a tease in a tweet like this. And also, I don't imagine they'll do it for the Comic-Con. And the reason I say that is because of, like, the writer strike and stuff. I know that Doctor Who does have a presence at Comic-Con. We've spoken before about merch. And in fact, there is another panel to do with the fan base and kind of exterior kind of comic-based stuff at San Diego, but I don't think you'll get anything from the main show at Comic-Con due to the writer's strike, which does make sense. You know, Russell wants to show solidarity with all that stuff. But yeah, in terms of this, I do think a Wimbledon final trailer is pretty likely. They've been sort of indicating, you know, a lot of stuff to do with trailers recently, and I think it would make an awful lot of sense. I know someone mentioned in the chat about it maybe being a release date trailer. Could well be the case. We'll have to wait and see on that. Obviously, I know some people are expecting the release dates to be kind of, oh, maybe one will be in, like, I don't know, like November 1st, and then one will be like November 14th, and then November 23rd. I'm assuming it'll be over like that one weekend, at a guess. But who knows? Wasn't Jodie also revealed at Wimbledon? She was! She was revealed at Wimbledon. So that makes sense. But yeah, no, I think I've got pretty good. Obviously, I don't know for definite, but I've got a pretty good feeling a trailer is coming this month. Again, if this turns out to be wrong, you can come back to this stream and go, haha, you were wrong. But I think I am right. I think a Wimbledon one is pretty likely. We also had the reveal of the latest SFX magazine, which also does say Among the Good Omens cover, which also has David Tennant in it. And confession, I haven't seen Good Omens yet, I need to. Doctor Who will have a feature. I'm not sure whether they've said yet what the feature is, but that comes out 12th of July, which funnily enough, chat, how's this? For some synergy. It's my birthday, July 12th. I will be 20 years old in just under a week. From now, next Wednesday, I will be 20, which is kind of mad. So if you want to, you know, say happy birthday at that point, or even, you know, whenever, feel free. But that's when my birthday is. So it's kind of cool that there's like a sort of Doctor Who magazine coming out the same day. But anyway, yeah, we've had that. And then we also had this, which is what I was mentioning earlier about there being kind of some more 2023 San Diego panels. There's like a future of Doctor Who fan forum and Deja Vu multitasking actors in Doctor Who. Deja Vu, I should say. So yeah, 2 panels, and they've also said, I think this is on the schedule for San Diego, so the future of Doctor Who fan forum. This popular fan gathering returns in the biggest year ever for Doctor Who, as the show celebrates its 60th anniversary with big budget specials, a new home on Disney Plus, and a major presence at Comic-Con. Here is the chance for fans to discuss and debate all the good things ahead in an interactive talkback with the most outspoken, informed, and entertaining Whovians panelists, Christy Schumann, Karen Glover, Cody Goots, all with San Diego WhoCon and Patricia Miller and Miriam LP. I mean, I'm slightly offended I didn't get invited. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if they wanted to fly me to San Diego, I wouldn't have said no. But yeah, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, they also mention a major presence at Comic-Con. So yeah, they imply that Doctor Who's going to have a major presence. Like I say, I'm not expecting a panel, because I think that would have been announced by now. And I'm also not expecting the trailer to drop then. But I think, because I made a previous video on this, I'm 99.999999% sure we'll probably get some sort of trailer like around this month. I feel a third trailer would spoil too much. Honestly, I feel it kind of depends on what's in it. I think that's the thing. I think I wouldn't say the first 2 trailers really give away much of anything at all. I would honestly make the case we know more about Series 14 at this point than we do the 60th. Could you?